What's up, y'all? It's Bitcoin at the little end. Today I'm coming at y'all with a get rid with me in a story time. So basically I'm gonna do my hair and just gonna go from there. It's July 2nd, it's my birthday month, so I'm already trying to, get in order with my camera. But without further ado, let's get straight to this video, straight to this vlog, straight to this story time, straight to this gossip. Let's get straight to the video.
I'm in for it. Come on, young girls. Send my money. No more excuses. You always do this.
Okay, y'all, I'm out the shower. So I'm looking at this wig, and this wig is looking at me. And it's just maybe a bang, because it's balding. Trust the process, I don't know. A little timeline background information. So boom, this is November, December beginning. Y'all remember my last video, story time, about how I was in that relationship and then the situationship, like right after that. So this is right after the situationship. I started talking to somebody else. I wasn't gonna talk to nobody else, but boom, I started talking to, his name is Dean. Describe him as, he a tall, dark-skinned, athlete, hood nigga. My first, and I like that. I kind of like that vibe, My nigga really had a blicky type shit. We got close. We're gonna fast forward to January now. January 2023. We went into the new year together. We went to my first ball drop, and I was actually enjoying it. We started doing like a lot of stuff together. Not to doubt him. He ain't got a car. He lives with his friends. He's just, a regular guy. So I'm just like, okay, I like him though. He cool as fuck. I don't care what nobody has, really. In the beginning, like, I didn't really care what he did. He seemed sweet. Like, he seemed so sweet. He met my mama. He met my best friend. And my best friend never really just hung out with, like, one of my boyfriends. And she really liked this dude. Like, she was like, oh, he cool as fuck for you type shit. We all hung out together. We had a sleepover. Like, it's all just vibes together. And if you cool with my best friend, then you cool with me. First time we had ever linked was at a bar, just like this, with my best friend. And we was just drinking, and he was like, I have a homeboy, like, we can both pull up type shit. I was like, okay, y'all can come. My homegirl had seen the boy, she approved, so they both slid. We was at walk-ons just drinking. He had ordered me a drink, and I was fucked up, y'all. I was toe up, and I was like, wow, this is a good looking ass dark-skinned chocolate nigga. Like, this nigga is fine type shit. But we had enjoyed the rest of that night. He had told me that he had a baby that night, and I was like, I was drunk, but I was like, I remember that shit so fast in the morning. He has a baby. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, I never talked to no baby daddy, but I guess that don't matter either. He had explained all this to me, but y'all, he used to send me paragraphs after paragraphs from day one. Like, I barely knew the guy. He used to just send me paragraphs like, thank you for giving me a chance, all this and that. And I just thought that was like so fucking sweet. Like, you really genuinely like me, because I ain't never had no nigga that consistent. Some people might see that as like love bombing. He didn't do it too much, but he just wanted me to know type shit. That's what it seemed like. Valentine's Day, he had got me something. I had did his hair. I did my hair, and we was just gonna go out. I vlogged this too, y'all, but I ended up not posting it because of circumstances. Y'all get where I'm going? Because this is the ball spot. That's the ball spot. Maybe a bang. Have I ever did a bang? No. Middle part into a ball. I see it. Okay, I see it. We plan to get dressed, do our hair, and take pictures. He had got me something. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. There's a bear, some flowers, just some stuff. We had planned to go on a date that day, but we ended up not going because, I didn't really want to do it either, but I kind of did, but it wasn't really like, it was just like a, we gonna do this type shit. So we ended up just taking pictures, and I think we had a drink or something and called it a night. Basically, after that day, I just thought we was just married. Like, that's my man, like, that's my nigga type shit. After that, I'm getting real comfortable. Like, I'm posting more like about him. But throughout the relationship, like in the beginning, I didn't take nothing serious because, like I said, I just got out that bad relationship and then a situationship right after that. You think I want to do it again? No. So I'm not really taking it serious. I'm just going with the flow. This nigga like me, he cool, so I'm just gonna hang with him, because why not? So it's March 6th, and he had made a post on Facebook, and I decided, like, okay, that's his business. I'm gonna share it and I'm gonna support. This is the first time I ever posted him, and tell me, not even 30 minutes went by, and the girl has texted me talking about something. Not you talk to so-and-so and so. A female just takes my phone. A female ain't never takes my phone by no nigga. Let me see what this about. So I said, yeah, like what's going on? Like, what's tea? Like what's for real? Like, I'm gonna put the screenshots and everything here. Oh, we been, and he been using me for money. Like I said, the girl had texted me. She had sent me screenshots of the messages, the money she had sent him, all this and that. And the whole time I'm teaching a hair class, y'all. I'm teaching a hair class, and this girl had texted my phone. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get through with this. And we in the beginning of the damn hair class. So what happened? So I'm just texting her like, wow. And I'm not texting him because I want to pop up on him. I had just got his location, y'all. We had just started sharing location like the day before, and I was just so happy. So I ain't wanted to, unshare it because I'm gonna be on that crazy shit. So I'm mad as fuck, y'all. I'm not crying. Like I cheered up a little bit because like I'm mad. Like I'm so mad. Like I'm taking everything like as an episode of my life, and I'm just like, this is a crazy ass episode. So I'm finishing the class. So I had decided to start helping her rap because I'm fidgeting. I cannot stand still. So I was calling my friend like, I called my best friend like, girl, he was doing da 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 da. She had sent me the da da da. I was telling her everything. She had pulled up to the shop to calm my ass down. I was talking bad. I'm talking bad as I am now. And I was like, no, girl. We was just talking like, look at this shit, girl. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna beat the fuck out this nigga. She said, no, you don't need to do that. And she had to do hair too. And her appointment was after my hair class. When I got done with the hair class, I rushed over there and I helped her braid down the hair. I was going fast as fuck. We got done in 30 minutes. I'm telling y'all. I was moving. Like I was so mad. I was just checking this nigga location, make sure he was still at home. When we got done, the location had moved. He wasn't at home no more. Who was that stopping? Not Corn, they ain't stopped me. So let me tell you what I did. So when we had got done braiding, I'm trying to hurry up and go. Like, let's go. I was driving my mama's car at the time. Had went and dropped her car off. And we got in my best friend's car. Her name is Chris. We got in Chris' car. So I'm on his location. He at the Hattiesburg High Gym. So I'm like, I bet we going. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I just knew I was gonna put some hands on this man because I was so hot. I was so hot because this nigga had fooled everybody. He talked to you, he's sweet, genuine, caring, like he just a sweet ass nigga. Not like that, just a nice ass, gentle ass nigga. So he had fooled the fuck out of me. Actually, so I'm mad as fuck that I feel played. Cause even though I wasn't taking that serious, even though I didn't trust you at the beginning, you still got over on me a little bit because I did not expect that from you. So went to the gym, waited for his ass to come out. It's like 8, 9, finna be 9 type shit. The gym closed at like 10:30. I was gonna wait. I don't care how long I had to wait, but he had came out shortly after I pulled up at the perfect time. It was my cousin in the back seat. He had pulled up too because I don't know, he had called me, I was crying, something like that, I don't know. And he said, well, don't go over there, please. It's a nigga, you don't need to da 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 da. So he had pulled up too, and he had got in the car. It was my cousin, his homeboy, and Chris, and me in the car. I see this nigga walk out. Nobody could stop me. I said, that's Dan. That's Dan. I got up so fast, I had a bottle of water in my hand. I ran up on that nigga, threw the bottle of water in his face, because he was telling this girl that I'm his crazy ex. He ain't even seen crazy yet, so I had to show him. So I had to threw the bottle of water in his face. And I was like, so I'm your crazy ex? Wham! Slap the fuck out of him. And it sounded off, y'all. And I blacked out. So this story is really coming from my friend, my cousin, whoever was there. Because I wasn't there. It wasn't me. I was not fucking there. I blacked the fuck out. So boom. I didn't want to punch. I want that shit to be disrespectful. I want that shit to sound out. Wham! I started to fight him. I'm your crazy ass. Push him. I ain't even got to tussle him with him yet. I'm just pushing him around, slapping him. So then his homeboys like, chill out. So they came and grabbed him. My friend, she's still by the damn car. She didn't really expect none of that to go down like that. So everybody pulling him away, they pulling me, somebody picked me. I had kicked his ass so hard. So then we had started walking back to the car because they had put him in the car, in the back seat of the car. So I had walked back to our car. He come running up on me. I said, what's up? This ain't nothing new, this ain't nothing different. So I slapped the fuck out of his ass again. That shit sounded out. So now his homeboy's running to get his ass again. So this time he got me. And he got me at his grasp. And he put me on the ground with one hand. But I'm still, get him off me, get him off me. This nigga strong as fuck. This a big nigga now. And he up just doing his shit. He just looking around like, I ain't even here. Because people was trying to play him like he put his hands on me. That nigga ain't hit me. This is the only part I regret because I was crying and screaming because I'm on the ground like, what the fuck? Can't really reach. They get him off me. I get up. Slip said again like, don't play with me. Wham! And then that's when somebody had picked me up. I don't know, I think it was my cousin homeboy had picked me up and just pulled me away. That's when the fight had ended. But you thought the shit was over. The shit wasn't even over. So let me tell you. So after the fight, I got in that car, I was, boy, I feel like a champion. Yeah, I was still in shock, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, that shit was just crazy. I was laughing, like, I was just, my friend thought I was crazy. She thought I was crazy. But, Lord, this is when all the threats and all the text messages that came in, all the messages, I'm gonna ask his permission. That don't even sound right. I'm gonna put the stuff in, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm at your house right now. Fuck you at my house for? Blah, blah, blah. You better get away from my crib. So I had pulled up. The nigga standing outside, ready to argue. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? We had started arguing. He was just being dumb. Like the shit, you could tell he was lying, and it was just making me more mad. I didn't even want to talk. The nigga was lying. He just, y'all know what a lying ass hood nigga sound like, just dumb. And it was pissing me off. Then after the little argument, blocked him on everything, and he had just kept texting me, like he was real consistent, texting me every single day. He came to my house, everything, just telling me he's sorry, buku crying, just a lot. And I ain't never had that out of a nigga before. No, he was just texting me like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? But he had texted me and said, I'm finna catch your name. I said, do it. I didn't think he was gonna do it for real. 2, 3 o'clock that morning, he had sent me a picture with my name tatted, and baby, I was flabbergasted. I ain't never seen my name on nobody. I always wanted my name tatted on somebody, always. And he was the first person to do it. So I was just like, wow. But I stood my ground. Y'all, hold on. This shit is killing me. After he did that, I unblocked him.
Real Lulu yelling out my name for every.
We had started texting, but I still did not like want to talk to him like at all. Like I did not like him. I didn't want to be around him. I didn't want to do nothing with him at all. Like, and he just didn't get that, but he was real consistent. I'm not a type to go back to a cheater. I always preached about that. But this time, it was just different. I don't know. It was just different. So we had fought in March. April came a month later. That's when I started back getting cool with him for real. Like, I'm being for real, and I'm texting you, I'm talking to you. You know, we got a relationship. We're not back together. We just talking. And I'm just like, why not? I'm not talking to nobody else, so I might as well just continue talking to you. And I don't want to talk to nobody else, and you're not going to stop talking to me. So, yeah, all the text, no number. And we was just talking and everything. He was just doing his best to show me and tell me, but I just did not like it. After that, I just started uncasing and revealing everything about this man. Like, I just know too much about you now. I know who you really are now. All that sweet, all that, I don't. So now, I'm just looking at you. I'm really hearing what you're saying now. I'm really listening now. That month I'm just like, I don't know, iffy. Make-ons. Hey, I just felt overwhelmed and overstimulated, and I just wanted to be alone. I disabled my Instagrams. I texted him and I just told him I don't want to do this no more. Like, I cannot mentally do this shit right now. And he didn't understand that. So of course I had to go into how he did me wrong. I guess it was overthinking. But at the same time, like, who wants to sit with somebody in their face who did them wrong and think about that shit all the time? Not me. So I was just like, I don't need this. That didn't stop him. He brought flowers to my house, text now numbers, the whole ordeal. And I ain't never had this before, mind you. Like, I ain't never had no crazy ass niggas. In the very beginning, when he had cheated, that's when I was like, oh, like, wow, this is what that shit like. I really like this. But now I'm over it, you know. Now you need to really stop, for real. He had started giving my space. I had told him after my birthday I will look into, you know, trying to be in another relationship or something. But shit didn't work out like that. I did have made to myself. I blocked him, but he was still communicating with me, trying to text me. But that whole month I just was trying to take my little break. I was trying to find God. I was doing everything, you know, for myself to clear my skin up. I was just doing everything. But I didn't want to talk to nobody. But that's okay. When it came June, I had started back, you know, being back consistent, talking to him and everything. Seeing him more, smoking with him more, doing stuff like that. And yeah, it was just cool for the whole month of June. It's still currently going on. It's been going on for 7 months now. So the only reason I believe it's different is because, you know, I told you I got cheated on for the first time last year in September. He was a narcissist. See, my ex, he was a narcissist. He made it about him, not me. And then he wanted me to get over it in 2 days. Like, after the second day, and I was still talking about it and I wasn't healed, I was wrong. Because it's been 2 days now. I'm supposed to be over it. He didn't understand. He was a narcissist. But then, like, I feel like he actually knew what he did was fucked up, and he knew he fucked up. Like, he a nigga, he fucked up. Right now, we are still talking. He's still consistent, and we're planning on moving with each other, actually. I like him, I ain't gonna lie. It's just, he just a vibe. He really cool as fuck. He really get me. And it's different. Like, I ain't never had this before. This nigga do any and everything I ask him to do. And that's not why I like him. That's really cool to me. Like, if I tell you to go get something, yes, go get it. If I tell you to do this, yes, do it. If I ask you to drive, and he does that. He want to be here. He act like he want to be here. He act like he want to keep me around. He act like he made an honest mistake or whatever. Even though I don't believe in mistakes, but it's just all confusing, y'all, for real. It's just a confusing situation, and I'm just going with the flow. People who follow me, yeah, I did take control of my life. I did step back, and I did stop talking to people, but you know, God gonna let you know who your person is, and God gonna let you know who not to be around. When I'm with him, now I feel peace. Back then, I didn't. That's why I had to step back. I had anxiety real bad when I was around him. Go together, like, it's just that. And y'all don't have to understand. Hey, I do think he learned his lesson. Like, to be honest, I put that nigga through hell, and I'm talking for weeks and months, just trying to get me back. Karma was eating his ass up. He was showing me his phone broke. Everything was just going downhill, like, since I left. And he was seeing that shit. So I whooped his ass in front. Majority of his homeboys, everybody else that was out there watching, tatted my name after 2 months. So yeah, I hope he learned his fucking lesson. You can talk about me, y'all can dog me, y'all can talk about him, but at the end of the day, this is my life. I like him, he like me, my bills gonna be paid, so it's a win-win ordeal. He is here right now because bye. Never cut bangs before, but I'm gonna try while I'm talking about my boo. And then, y'all, I hope you don't watch this, but really, after a nigga cheat, you really up. You gotta keep me now, type shit. Oh yeah, I have to say that. After he cheated, no, I did not cheat back. I did not go and fuck nobody else. I don't believe in cheating culture. The shit is wrong. The wrong shit is wrong. 2 wrongs don't make a right. All that. But yeah, we're really just vibing, y'all. We got our own little suite. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching Life with Coin. Stop sneezing, boy. And thank you for watching Life with Coin. Tell story time of how we first met. Our real impressions. I ain't like bro. I'm gonna be real. I ain't like her.
Bro.
At all.
Did it. When I first met the bitch, I was like, this hoe is not all that. I been
Like,
fucked up by this bitch. This bitch is not all that. But you know what? Now, this bitch fresh. I'm gonna get a little slut a chance.
I'm gonna give her.